Welcome back to Swim Short Update, and glad to see you again. Long time I had no one to see, and we decided uh, we are happy to the return of the Swim Short Updates recently from this month. So, setting onto the front with the camera, and there we go. So, how to explain here to on Tuesday. So, let's get it started into it. Today is about Tuesday, which means today we went to a return of the swimming trips, and other friends are a while of the. It's obviously it's rather gonna take them. Has it take them pretty has a bit, and hopefully they're gonna go. So I just have to. I was woke up there early in the morning to the 5 a.m. got the clock, and also I woke up to had to get up in here. I had to shower instead, and then I was just cooking up to the breakfast is all you need as breakfast sandwiches, and there's a little lady that has a James family that didn't eat pretty well just due to concern right into have the stomach that's had to has taken toileted there the crabs, and also I finished this breakfast here, and then I just going to the second school. There was a second school of exam. There's going to be the last weekends of exam. I just have to provided speed to get that this the last of an exam, and I right on tiers have a subject there to test it with the exam, and I just had the teacher ever told me about this, and as right as there to be as there's a requirement of the 3 subjects of exam. For this here, have I write on there, have a classmate and properly just crumple there's hours, and then I just got out here and I have to take a break and playing something like Granny mobile games. And this will be have a first day of September Halloween spirit, and this is gonna be same age too. After that, I got out from school, and then there's gotta be at the require our second school the final exam. It has to make the final exam for the decision within the 5 days period, and instead I've been returned to swimming as took a place with it, and raining the chance about 5%. It didn't rain here just surrounded, and I just have to brought up to till have a 10 type butts, and then have a put in the passport for the cases, and instead that I just closing off to the student clothes, and then wearing on to swimming suit like that, and even then has the warms up, and the problem that had to probably have to get the past this. I really noticed I was to figure out my left foot is pains little bit so much. It has to healthily had to get the on pains of left foot, and this was disconnecting as a during the current to the swimming is I have the 5-time periods, and then also butterfly in Singapore and backstore didn't go so far, and then frogs as barely enough to 2 times, and pretty much I have to say about this, and It's probably of the coming back to more to swimming to there to come. In the same way, it's more of swimming to come. That's September. I guessing that to swimming racing at Bangkok, and I don't know, so I figure out it by myself. So that's about pretty much I have to say about this. This Tuesday special exclusive. This is exclusive Tuesday of videos with James family, and hope you'll see you around here. Until the next is tomorrow, so it's more swimming to come as always. Later.